So I recently created a brand new sales funnel, and it only took me just one day to go from adding the product to the learning management system, creating the product in the checkout page, creating a quick and dirty sales page for it, setting things up, testing, and launching. So talk about rapid implementation, right? But the other thing I also decided to do is to break down every single one of these major steps that I did so that you can also learn from this, and hopefully this can help you also create rapid implementation in your business, because I've seen so many people struggle with perfectionism, with not really shipping something that they've been working on for weeks, months, maybe even years, because it has to be perfect, right? So with this brief video series that I'm doing, I want to show you exactly how you can also launch a product, a quick and dirty product that you can sell straight away, and you can do it within a week. I did it in one day. You don't necessarily have to do it in one day, but you can do it very, very rapidly. So yesterday's video was about setting up this program. I call it From Zero to YouTube as Hero, and it's a mini course on setting up lead generation YouTube ads. So the first video was about adding all the content to ThriveCart Learn, which is my learning management platform, and I showed you, all the features that I think make this one of the best. And keep in mind, I tried a lot of these, including a lot of competitors. So link to the video in the description. But today, I want to show you how to actually set up a product inside the ThriveCart checkout app as well, because when we say ThriveCart, which is my checkout solution, people usually, they don't think about Learn or a learning management system, they think about a checkout page, right? That's how ThriveCart made its name, with its lifetime subscription model, to one of the best checkout solutions on the market. So if we jump into my screen here, this is how the dashboard looks for my products here. And as you can see, I'm talking about this one, From Zero to YouTube as Hero. So I want to walk you through this whole thing step by step so you can see what I actually did. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna fill out every single thing again, but I'm gonna show you step by step what I did. So first of all, I just created a new product. And this is the whole wizard that basically allows you to set up the most important details. So first of all, you add a product name. This is just an internal label. You can set the URL for your page. Product status, this basically means that either it's live, it's in test mode, so you can make dummy purchases here, or it's disabled if you no longer want to sell it, or you just don't want to sell it for some time. So once I did that, I click next, and I created two payment options for this. The first one is $99, so that's the preferred, pay in full. But I realized that most people also like, monthly installments. So I also added a payment plan option with two easy payments. But it's super easy to also add other pricing options as well. You can add a subscription, a split pay, pay at your own price. This is also interesting. You can set a minimum price and then configure thank you messages, and maybe even set certain limited quantities. Let's say the first two people who buy this, or the first 5 people who buy this, they can buy it at whatever price they want, with a $10 minimum or something like that. You can add global quantities as well. You can add more. If you want to customize the customer's invoice, you can, or calculate sales tax automatically. I also added a bump offer, which is my $1 million copywriting swipe library. So this includes a bunch of swipe files that I've used all over my career, but most importantly, it includes the full swipe files marked up personally with my comments and notes of the 100-day proven sales letter breakdown challenge. So this is exactly why this is so super valuable, and it's only $89 here. So this is just a bump offer, which a certain percentage of people will take, right? So then next, there are always other little stuff that you can customize here, but we want to focus on the more strategic things here. So these are the payment processors that I accept, and you can set up more payment processors here as well. Next, for this one, I actually turned this on to allow affiliates to also promote this product. So this is really powerful, by the way. ThriveCart has some of the best affiliate options out there. So you can edit commission settings. You can choose commissions based on different pricing options. You can set percentages or a fixed fee. You can set different percentages based on the product or the offer, when the commissions are going to get paid. And here it's 60 days because the product has a 60-day money-back guarantee. So you can also set like how affiliates should get paid manually after a delay, specific day of the month, once a certain amount is reached, or after a number of sales. This is after a delay. And then you can also add like how long your cookie before your cookie expires, whether you want to use a last cookie or a first cookie setting. Do you want to auto approve new affiliates, or you want to manually do them? Do they need a PayPal account? And this is really cool, I think. You can set up different URLs for your affiliate links. So for example, in my case, I have the sales page, the dedicated sales page for the product, but I also have a landing page. So if I share this, if affiliates sign up for this and they use the landing page version of their affiliate link to this product, then that link is not going to take people to the sales page, but it's going to take them to my landing page. And then if people subscribe to my list from their link using their affiliate link, then they're still gonna get commissions within 3 months if some of those subscribers buy that came from this person. So this is really, really powerful, because let's say you have a partner and they don't want to promote the sales page, but they just want to share your lead magnet with their audience. And then the people from that audience who subscribe and buy something later, who came from your partner is still going to get the credits. So I think it's pretty cool. Also, more settings here. So as you can see, there's a lot of options here. So then another major thing, what happens after someone buys here, right? So in this case, I can display the total invoice, I can send them to a URL, or I can add them to a membership site. And in this case, since I also use ThriveCart Learn, which automatically comes bundled together with ThriveCart, I added them to the membership site here. I chose Learn, and I can also set whether I want to, if I want to do something based on different pricing options. Maybe if they buy from the payment plan option, maybe I want to add them to a different course. But in this case, it's the same pricing option, because it's the same course regardless of the pricing option. And then based on what they do, if they purchase the main course, which is called From Zero to YouTube as Hero, I'm going to add them. These are all my products in ThriveCart Learn at the moment. Although, most students are still in my older platform, MemberVault, and I have an in-depth video about MemberVault. I'm going to leave a link to that as well if you want to check it out. It's a great platform, by the way, but I just like the feel and the more marketing focused features of ThriveCart Learn better. So that's why I'm transitioning from there. So, you can very easily choose which products you want to add them to, create some internal tags for that as well. And then what happens if they buy the bump purchase? Well, in that case, I want to add them to the $1 Million Copywriting Swipe library. And again, add a tag, add a link that they get to. And if I'm selling a physical, product, I can also arrange shipping via Kunaki. So I'm not familiar with Kunaki since I don't sell physical products, but it's an option, definitely. So then I wanted to set out the checkout, right? So what I did, I can choose different cart types. I can use the standard, sales cart, embeddable, pop-up, and then I can use, more legacy-oriented cards or newer designs. And what I did actually, because I didn't want to start from scratch, is that you can easily import a design from one of your other designs, or if you just duplicate one of your products, obviously it's gonna have the design of the original product as well. So I imported a design from my 7-day Rainmaker email sequence program. And you can also import designs, by the way, from the community. Like there's a ThriveCart Facebook group, and there are tons of people there who are either sharing designs for free or they're selling more premium designs that you can just buy and then just import via one click, and voila, that's it. But since in this case I imported one of my own designs, and I also customized it a little bit because it was a little different. So this is actually a pretty cool like page builder that ThriveCart has, and some people even build out full long form sales pages with this. Like, you can definitely do it. I still use WordPress and Thrive Themes, which is a completely different company, Thrive Themes, compared to ThriveCart, but they do integrate with each other, but they're different. So I used Thrive Themes to design the sales page, and one of my next videos, probably the next one actually in this series, it's gonna talk about how I created the sales page inside Thrive Architect. So this is how the page looks like. It's pretty cool, and you can customize everything here. As you can see, you can add like more headings, subheads, text, images. You can customize everything. You can change how the image looks like. You can add image sizes, spacing, padding, alignment, all that good stuff. This is the bump offer that I just mentioned. I can change the picture here. These are some bullets, because some great bullets to build a little bit of desire is pretty cool. The order form, I can change the color here. I can change the text size, everything. This is an image. It just adds more trust. And these are some testimonials that you can also add. But you can also add, other stuff, like I can add a countdown timer, for example. But I probably have to use, this, by the way. It shows blank because I accidentally clicked the complete order button here. But if we reload, then it's gonna be different. So yeah, you can add another video. Let's say I want to add a video here, then why not add a video? You can add as I said, a countdown timer, but you probably have to set it up. Why doesn't it work? Interesting. Yeah, probably I have to set it up differently. But yeah, you can add guarantee sales if you want. You can add more custom HTML, content boxes, columns, stuff like that. Or you can just easily remove it. It's totally fine. So once I did this, I also wanted to make sure that it's optimized for mobile. So this is how it looks like on mobile. Everything seems cool. Some of these things I had to move around manually, so you can drag and drop some of these things. So let's say if I want to have this image after the pricing section, I can just drag and drop it here. So once I made sure that here everything also looks good, I checked out the success page, and at the moment it's a very, very basic success page. So this is what they see immediately after they complete their purchase. I'm probably gonna add a video here, and once they land on this page, an email will also automatically trigger from the ThriveCart Learn platform itself. And that gives them access to the course. And the cool thing about this is that even if your deliverability via email sucks, that email will still deliver from the ThriveCart Learn platform because it uses a completely different server, and it's a different type of transactional email. So you no longer have to be afraid that some people who buy your stuff, they're not gonna get their login info, which sometimes happens. So yeah, once I did this cart, I saved it, and I can even like adjust SEO settings if you want to make this SEO compatible as well. But once I did that, I set up tracking. So I just use my Facebook pixel here, my Google Analytics code, and some more tracking code here, and then this is also pretty cool. I added a few behaviors. So what happens when someone buys this? So there are a bunch of options here. As you can see, what happens if the main product is purchased or is refunded, the cart is abandoned, the payment is declined, or related to the bump offer, related to subscriptions, or like you can also set up sophisticated things that happen in terms of dunning. So if you're selling a membership solution, is your payment is due, I don't know, in 10 days, then you can set up a tag that automatically sends out an email that primes them that, I don't know, their payment is coming up soon or something similar like that. So it's, or if their credit card expired. So that's pretty cool. But what I set up here is, first of all, if they purchase, you know, a tag gets added to them inside ConvertKit, which is my email marketing platform. If they abandon the cart, then another tag gets added that basically triggers an abandoned cart email sequence. If the bump is purchased, you know, I add them to a specific course and a specific tag. And if it's a refund, then again it triggers another set of things. So once I was done, I saved and get the URL. I'm not gonna do this now because what if I messed something up while, you know, showing you stuff. But I also want to show you a few key things here. The first of all is you can set up upsell funnels for every product, and it's pretty simple. You have to have certain upsells for this. You have to have certain downsells for it. You can also do A/B tests, and you can also do coupons if you want. So it's very easy to like create coupons here. And again, I showed you this in yesterday's video, or in my last video, that if you set up a coupon, you can even make customized content delivery based on which coupon people use. So let's say you only want to give them certain parts of your course if they use the coupon, or if they bought from, if they came from a specific affiliate. So delivering content in a strategic way based on what they did, it's definitely a possibility here. So once I set up my upsells and downsells, and let's say I have this upsell for Rainmaker Email Mastery, it's available for people who buy this specific program, and I want to preview it as the upsell from one of these products. This is how it's going to look like. It's not the best upsell page in the world, and probably if I were to add a longer form video, it would convert better. But since this is a new product and I just reused an older upsell, it's good enough for now, definitely. But this is how it looks like. Or here's another one. If somebody wants extra one-on-one coaching with me, they can just, you know, add more stuff. And it's super easy. This is just a one-click upsell. So once I set these up, the cool thing happens when I click Edit Funnel, because here I can decide what to do and how the funnel should look like. So in each case, I want to add them to a membership site. So I want to add them to ThriveCart Learn. And the first upsell, I can set the upsells. Like the first upsell based on the things that I built out, I want it to be Rainmaker Email Mastery, because I figure if they're interested in YouTube ads, probably they're also interested in email marketing, right? So what happens if they buy upsell number 1? Well, they get added to Rainmaker Email Mastery inside ThriveCart Learn. And this can also serve as a replacement for the core product if your upsell is like a more premium version of your core product. So that's also an opportunity here. But if they don't purchase this, then there's a downsell pitching them the ultimate copywriting swipe vault, which is basically my ultimate swipe file kit, except the marked up swipe files for the 100-day proven sales letter breakdown challenge. So the big difference between these two is that the $1 Million Copywriting Swipe Library, and I know it's a little confusing, the naming schedule at the moment. I'm probably going to rework this sometime in the future, but for now, the $1 Million Copywriting Swipe Library includes the marked up swipe files with thy notes and comments for the 100-day proven sales letter breakdown challenge, and the ultimate copywriting swipe vault includes third-party swipes that I collected over the years. And this is again a different product inside ThriveCart Learn here. But then if they purchase upsell number 1, I also give them the opportunity to buy upsell number 2. And I can also edit these pages. So again, I can copy design from another upsell if I want. I can create my own custom page if I want. So custom HTML thing, if you really want to be like super personalized here. But as you can see, as with every single other thing, I can edit these. I can change font size, spacing, colors, add images, guarantee sales, videos, whatever, right? It's definitely a possibility. So I think this is really powerful because I mean, upsells definitely increase your average order value, and that increases your profitability for sure. But if you don't want an upsell funnel for this, no problem. You just provide the URLs to their purchases, or you can just, you know, display the invoice, or just not have anything at the end of it. So it's super simple. So that's how I set this up. All in all, it took like, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe not even that much, because I was just going through this. I was like, okay, zero to YouTube as hero. Next, pricing. Let's price this at these 2 price points. Next, bump. Okay, let's choose this one. And I was able to choose this very easily because I already had these things set up in ThriveCart Learn. That's why they're so super powerful, because they work together pretty seamlessly. And I think that's awesome. The processors is the same thing. Affiliates, it was super easy to. And the checkout page, I didn't have to work much on it because it was already a design imported from another product. I just added a few new things, and I just customized the bullets and changed the title and the subhead, and that's it basically. So it was really, really, really simple. And another thing I also want to show you here is that the integrations that ThriveCart has. So at the moment there are 36 integrations, and some people were asking me, oh, does it integrate with ActiveCampaign? Yes. It also integrates with Aweber, with GetResponse, with Drip, Infusionsoft, HubSpot, MailChimp, Moosend, MailerLite, Entreport. So all these big things. And it also integrates with the Thrive Apprentice, Teachable. In fact, when I started out, you know, my first product was created in Teachable. The original version of Rainmaker Email Mastery was created in Teachable, actually. But then I moved it. I just never really liked Teachable. And again, that's why I think the combination of ThriveCart plus ThriveCart Learn at the moment is so powerful, because they seamlessly integrate. It's just one fee that you have to pay, because ThriveCart Learn comes bundled together with ThriveCart. And sure, there's a potential, higher tier version of Learn called Learn Plus that has a few other handy features, like more sophisticated sequences and bundling stuff together and team access and custom domains. But the regular Learn is also pretty good on its own. It's absolutely super usable, and it's very marketing friendly. So yeah, I think, ThriveCart is a great platform. And if I were to use another way to set this up, if I were to use SamCart or maybe MemberVault, because you can also directly set up things in MemberVault. Of course, it's an option, but I just wanted to show you how I did it, and it was super fast and easy for me. And the thing I like about this, and this is what I told other people as well, is that it works directly out of the box. So, that's what allowed me to, only spend like 10, max 15 minutes on adding the product to the ThriveCart platform here, and then focusing more time building out that sales page inside on my WordPress website. So yeah, I think that's why it's so incredibly powerful. And then when I say get URL, I can just directly link to the affiliate URL, and I can also create like an embeddable sign up button or a sign up URL, how people can sign up for this as an affiliate if they want. But I can, if I were to create a coupon for this, a coupon URL option would also appear here, and I can edit more stuff here as well. So it's really powerful, yes. And by the way, guys, if after this you're like, oh my God, this is really powerful, and I've heard so much about ThriveCart, I want to try it for myself. I do have an affiliate link for it. Obviously, it's a platform that, since its affiliate platform is so incredibly powerful, there's also a lot of affiliates selling ThriveCart, but it's my genuine opinion that it is probably best than most others. And I've been using it for 3 years, and I can honestly say that I'm super just grateful for it, because before ThriveCart I've been using Teachable. I tried Thinkific for a while, and even MemberVault. Yes, they have their pros and cons, but I think ThriveCart is the best bang for your buck, like easily. So if you want to get this, I have a link. I'm going to drop it under this video. And just know that if you buy through my affiliate link and you forward me your purchase while I'm doing these videos, I'm going to give you access to one of my premium courses for free. either make email mastery or from zero to copywriting hero. Or you can even get some one-on-one consulting call with me if that's something that you prefer. Or I can just give you from zero to YouTube as hero as well, if that's what you prefer. But this is only available until I'm doing these videos, probably 2-3 more videos in total, and then that's it. Then the offer goes away. But obviously, if you enjoyed this video, if you got a lot of value from it, if you're like, oh, now I understand ThriveCart way better, thank you so much, Shava, then do consider buying from my link and supporting my work with it. And who knows, maybe I can give you some other cool bonuses as well. But thanks again for watching. Hope this was helpful. See you in the next one.